You know I don't find that amusing. See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you. Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit. John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print. She's tackling the pendulums. How many times do I have to tell her? Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the...
Been saying that true.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think, Drowner. Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any Striga.
Well, yes, but...
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry.
Better not. Vesemir...
You!
Exactly. So you... Come on. We'll practice with the others down...
Shall we run the walls?
Not this...
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves...
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigra. But you were asleep.
Don't try to weasel...
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent.
Might have.
Fine, we've talked.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go...
Let's skip straight to free training.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
What's this postscript? I still have...
That's private. Very private. Back on topic. How's...
2 or 3 days. The trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Slower.
We going? Help me!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool.
Let's go. Go, go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Hey there.
Wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked. It was some drowning.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin...
Already had the pleasure. Ran.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regard.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes. And, strange as it sounds,
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
thanks for everything.
Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any.
Here,
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless...
More. There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except...
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smell...
2 schnapsies. It'll lift...
Finding her. That'll lift my spirits. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something...
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apology.
Guessed it.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared...
Get to the point.
And
where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and...
Where to?
I'm not omniscient.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Your ass is mine.
Let's end this. Nice meeting you. Not so fast, Roach.
Freak.
That's it, Roach.
My sunshine upon you.
Faster.
Is it true? Girls and women bathe once
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go. Stop! Step forward. We must requisition.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not...
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guard.
There is a griffin in the...
It's a deal.
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. Since then, the griffin...
Meaning it's abandoned its...
I judge from your tone this will not be easy.
I'll need bait. A specific herb.
Buckthorn?
Mm-hmm. Probably master...
No. First... Go to...
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know.
Mislav.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Esund Yakten.
Giddy up.
Whoa, Master Witcher!
Oi! Now!
Oh.
Oi! Now!
Faster. Slow now. Whoa.
Hey-ya!
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game.
Ah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure.
Blades don't worry me.
Can't fault you for it.
Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. Watch out.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Come on, Roach.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
bottom of the river, where the channel's wide.
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Slow now. Give here. Move it. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffin's deep cuts over the whole body. Didn't defend herself. Thick shaft. Explain. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the tunnel arcade. Should talk to Vesemir.